My god, that guy needs to make up his mind. Are we invited or not? Stop opening and closing doors for us. God. Oh,
That's suspiciously welcoming.
did they just unlock the doors for us?
Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
I see. Then how about you just unseal it and let us in? Well, if you don't mind, I don't mind. I also see
You
werewolves!
can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
And so it continues.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
I see. Well, I guess we're going to descend into the depths then. Is everyone on the platform? Where's Astarion? Where are my pets? Where are all of my pets? Oh god. Please. Please tell me they all went along. Was about to say. That happens a lot. That actually happens a lot. That I accidentally leave somebody behind because of random things. So, question. Is that this? No, it's not the same room. I'm pretty sure I saw that pattern on the second floor before, in the basement level. I kinda assumed that I would be able to reach that floor again, but I guess that's not going to be the case. So the door. That is in fact a door. Entombed crypt gate. And a couple of vases. Isn't that just great?
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
We weren't down here before? Key? Well, let's be careful now. Let's be especially careful. Do I need to open this door again, like last time, with some kind of sigil?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Can I use the ring again? Is that how this works?
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Why is the door working twice? Or rather the ring working twice? Would there have been a way for us to enter this place before? Okay. Not creepy in the slightest. Please tell me those are not traps. And can I open any door with this ring?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, the
Can
ring
I-
slots perfectly.
Yeah. I can literally open any door with that ring. Oh, isn't that just nice? We all love that, right? We absolutely love that. There's a quest marker to our left, but first and foremost, let's see what we have around here. A bunch of gold. Always have to see that. Vampire Lord. The Journal of Cazador Szarr is recording the movement and action of a spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotions. Astarion has failed to return from his hunt tonight. Gode informed. He will have the Palia ready when the boy finally shows himself again. Second entry. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been a troublesome one. But to disappear now, when we are all but ready? It is inconceivable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home. And when they do, I will make him scream for this. The next entry. It has been days and he's still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brother or sister to find him yet. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I'm searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Next entry. The Aurelia and Petra returned from the day's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion, standing in the sun, willing and able to disobey me. Inconceivable. It seems that he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability. But he will be brought to his heels. He will come home, take his place with the others, and finally complete his purpose. He still thinks that he's going to follow his orders, even though he already has the means to disobey him? Interesting. And what's this? Some scroll? Name thousands of them. Many of the surnames would be familiar to Baldurians, though some of them, those near the beginning of the list, are of families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries ago, but continue right up to the present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
Maybe. What about this one? I guess I can't read it like this. I need to pick it up first. Eternal cruelty. For my sin, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scroll crawls sleeplessly for eternity, unless you free it. Free it from what? From the cruelty itself? Doesn't even want to be freed at this point. It kind of seems like he's enjoying it quite a lot, considering all the punishment that he already blessed Astarion and his brothers with, right? Well, I also need to finally get rid of some of my books very soon. My bags are dragging me down like crazy, but I cannot ever stop looting. Oh wait, what's this?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Does he want to show me something? Well, sure. Show me.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
I see, so he is the father of him? Can I dive deeper? With wisdom? And a bit of guidance? 17, lovely to see.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
But why? Okay. I guess he didn't want his spawn to have any sort of friendships afterwards. What about the second lesson? Guidance! Go! Oh! Can I try again? Kinda wanna know. Yeah!
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude.
Oh.
To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
So this is the reason why he wanted to, keep him alone in order to make him strong, a stronger spawn for himself. But even if he fails then, he still gets a severe punishment. What about the third lesson then? Also, it seems like I can just skip lessons? Is that? Oh my god, I'm failing dramatically here! How many inspirations is it gonna take? How many lessons do we— Are you kidding me? No, I can't use all of them up!
You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Kind of want to reload and try to see if I can get the others.
Precious rules.
I really, really would love to reload right now in order to see the other rules. It skipped right to the end. It literally skipped right to the end. What do you mean he stole his rules? Wait a second. I'm gonna make a save here. Okay. This time it worked. Had to use Shadowheart for this.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
I know, right? Seems like he stole everything. Literally everything. And sorry about that, guys, but wisdom is not my strength, and I really wanted to see all of their rules. Kinda seemed like I was ditching it or rather jumping straight to the end there, so I wasn't really sure if I missed out on something important. So I had to quickly reload that one. Information. Information is power in these types of games, right? Still had to use my 2 inspiration points though. My luck is terrible. Anyways, Black Mass Scroll. Oh god. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals, detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage, or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacraments of the damned, and many more strange, accursed ritual covers these parchments. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous deaths, O ravenous deaths! Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger is your gala. The rite of profane ascension will release you from that. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you can imagine. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing the infernal mark, and you shall be free of their chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls. Speak the words. Ecce Dominus. Has animas offerso in sacrificio. Nunc volo postentum. Okay. 7 thousands. That would explain the list of names. So he wants to walk under the sun for himself? Is that his main goal? And be free of his vampiric hunger? Letter to Merle Alchem. I suppose, as you say, that you have reason to be proud of the exemption of the vampiric circle in your city. Of course, Atkala is more humongous than Baldur's Gate, and you face fewer challenges from other faction and law enforcement. But still, accept my kudos on your progress there. Enjoy your success while you can, Alchem, for I'm afraid that very soon it will be surpassed by my situation in Baldur's Gate. Definitely so. I am on the verge of a long-planned transformation that entirely changes the rule of the game. Too long have I been content to be merely a major city's vampire lord, when I can be so much more. And I shall. But that's all I say about the matter at the present, young Alchem. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely. Cazador Szarr. I see. I guess there's something akin to a little vampire lord ranking going on here. Oh yeah.
How much further can I go?
Anyways, I was able to see that there's some sort of quest mark over there. How do I get there? Oh wait, it's on a... Is that on a lower floor? Do I just jump down then? I mean, I could do that. Hey, imp! Would you be so kind to take a little peek there? You can fly down, right? Ooh. What do we have? Can't even open it. That's a bit of a surprise. Probably capable of reaching that spot through other means as well. I don't really have to make that jump, hopefully. Otherwise that would give us a lot of damage. Don't really seem like there's any way for me to return. Unless, of course, flying up here.
Looking ahead.
Which is something that my imp can do all on his own. There we go. It's always a bit difficult for me to change my perspectives.
At the ready.
With my mouse cursor. I can't really change the floors. But yeah, there's certainly another way for me to go down there without me actually jumping down. So I guess that quest marker has to wait for a little bit longer. Unless, of course... No, there's no sort of stair that I could take. I mean, there are a couple of boxes that I could probably use as a ladder, but there's no way I'm gonna navigate the ghouls across there. There's no way. I can't even control them right now. They're literally acting as bloody meat shields. For the most cases, at least.
Here we go.
There's no way. No way. Oh. Another chasm, huh? Well, that's always lovely to see. Okay, then, when I took a peek before, it kind of seems like there were
Like the
all
door to the
sorts of
ballroom
peoples ahead of us.
upstairs. The
So, let's be careful about that. Let's be really careful about that.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like they can reach her that easily. Is this how you used to live, Astarion? Kinda trapped in a prison, huh?
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this.
Oh.
How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
Oh.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Are they all sacrifices? Look at the symbol. They all have the scars.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. Vampires can live for a very long time. I guess I should let a Astarian answer that one though.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Well, to be fair, he didn't know that. I mean, even if you'd have died, it would have ended up in the same result. But I'm pretty sure he didn't want this to happen to you. Let's go.
There's no escape. No escape for us. And no escape for you, Astarian. This nightmare never ends, and it's your fault! You did this, damn you! I damn you to the hells! I damn you to misery! I damn you!
Ooh, Astarian!
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
Well, maybe you don't have to perform the ritual then. We don't have to actually go through with this. If you have second doubts about that, that's fine. We don't have to do it. But saving them seems kind of too late. They've all been suffering for hundreds of years now. They've all become vampires. Also, this is all based on his cruelty, not yours. This is all in order to keep him alive. And in the sun, without hunger, right?
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Oh, that's true. That is children's? Actual children's? Wait.
Hold on, all right?
What the
My father will
hell?
come soon.
Can I talk to them? No, I can't even talk to them. They don't want to talk to us. Oh my god! Kester will not let the spawn die. It is immune to all damage. Of course not. Of course not, because he needs their soul. If they die, their soul passes on and becomes unusable. Great! Oh, I'm gonna make his pain so painful you are. You wouldn't believe it. I'm gonna use every single spell if I have to. Every single spell. And nobody wants to talk to us anymore. Which is understandable. This is very, very disturbing. Wait, is he already here?
Right.
What about the other quest marker? There was another quest marker there. I don't trust this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, it is him. Let me just walk around the corner. Give me 1 second. I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. I want to go after the quest marker first, if that's even possible. It appears to not be possible. I guess I have to jump down the hole then. Okay. Do I have feather falling? This is not going that well. There's no way for me to just jump down. I have a way to fly for 10 rounds. Which would allow me to get back up there. I also have dimension doors on my boots. Didn't bring any sort of feather falling though. That's a bit unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Don't I have... Yes, I have a necklace for Misty Step. I'm going to use Misty Step to get down there, and then I'm going to use my door to go down, up again. Now that sounds like a good plan, right? For sure. For sure. Oh, that is bile. I shouldn't step on that.
Fading fast.
Yet I'm stepping
heal.
continuously on it. Oh, I love that stuff. Why is there bile here? That is currently locked. Which I can easily unlock from the looks of it. Oh, never mind. That is just one of his secret entrance points. Oh, let me guess. The party guest was supposed to be here. Another soul for the sacrifice. God freaking damn it. Ah, that was not worth it in the slightest. Is there anything else
Here
around
goes
here that I
nothing.
might want to know? Might want to see? Considering that there's another door leading outwards. And it looks like there's a whole second layer to this. Oh.
That's curious.
Well, there's definitely something buried at least. Why was there a second perception check? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't do any sort of damage. Let's hit the casket.
Trap. Be cautious.
Alright. And that is why you blast anything that triggers a perception check. Ooh. Pelderison's Sunblade, 5 to 15. Undead Bane. Action attack with this weapon have advantage against the undead. Lovely to see. Looks really good. 5 to 15 damage as well. Should I pick it up? Considering that lately, barely using my second dagger, and always go for my handbow afterwards, wouldn't really be the worst option that I take. But then again, I do kind of end up getting temporary hit points every time I hit. So... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna equip it. Yep. I guess I don't need the second dagger anymore. I am going to give the lifesteal blade to Astarion though. He might still need it. And maybe the other dagger as well, because it also triggers additional effects. Actually speaking, now that I changed my weapons, I might have to change my whole layout. My whole layout. Oh man. So, alright, already back. Took a little dip into the sewers in order to use my teleporting spell again. Seems like didn't really miss much around here, huh guys? That guy is still standing in the middle of a room covered in all sorts of enemies. That doesn't look good at all. At least 12. Level 12. Legendary resistance is back. Oh, we love that so much. You can use this 3 times. Plus 10 bonus on saving throws, huh? I see how it is. That's not good. Especially considering that he already starts with 20 dexterity. Okay, alert. Cannot be surprised. Arcane enhancement. Plus 1 spells. Saving defense. Another saving throw boost, which also allows him to regain hit points. Improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main weapon attack. That is not good. Opportunity attack. Automatically attacks enemy moving out of your reach. Sunlight hypersensitivity. This creature takes 20 radiant damage if it starts its turn in sunlight. While sunlit, it has disadvantage on attacking rolls and ability Oh, that's good to know. Vampiric regeneration. The vampire gains 20 HP at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight, or has taken radiant damage or damage from holy water, in which case this trait doesn't function until the start of the next turn. So he's kind of like those wooden guy, where you constantly need to attack with fire elementals in order to keep it from healing. I see. And the sunlight does exactly the same amount of damage as what you would normally heal during a turn, while also preventing the passive. The thing is, how do I get sunlight? How do I get sunlight into this?
Direct.
Gale, do you have any sort of sunlight abilities? Pretty sure you have nothing like that. You can see the invisible, but that's not going to be helpful.
What's next?
Shadow Heart. Sacred Flames could become handy for us. You do have the Power of the Moon and a couple of light spell and radiant spells. But sunlight? Silence, lesser restoration, calming emotion, aid, beacon of hope. Wait. Daylight. Enhance an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around you. You don't say. I should probably use this, huh? Yeah? Should probably use this here. It's a level 3 spell, so I only have limited usage out of that. Well, it's gonna be fine. It lasts for a very long time, right? Shine on a weapon or shine in a circle? I can cover the entire area in sunlight. Should probably do that. I should probably encapsulate the whole thing in light. But before we do
Still
that,
breathing,
there's a
despite
high
everything.
chance that he might get triggered by this. I should probably prepare our team first. AKA, use my HP skill.
I must heal.
And probably here resummon my fire elemental. Just in case he needs the extra HP. I might even want to go for the earth elemental now that I think about it. Yeah, the earth elemental around here might be better because we have a lot of space. And some of his attack of opportunity skills has the passive effect of knocking the enemies prone. That will slow them down. Might be handy to have here, right? And my firelight is not sunlight, so that is not going to help us in the slightest. So earth is probably better. Okay. Now we need to go for a short rest. I need to gather all of them back into our team. Make a save here. Now the question is, should I attempt to talk to him or should I prepare a blindside attack? I could literally start this thing like I usually approach any sort of tough looking encounter, aka sneak in the back, stab them in the back and hope for the best in order to diminish the numbers before the main thing actually starts. Or we have a nice little conversation and he might kill himself in the process. Would definitely love that. How about we try both? I'm going to approach first, and if that ends up going horrible,
In it.
we're going to go for plan B, which is sneak attacks.
Can't slow down.
Bunch of sneak attacks. I'm not even going to give him the pleasure of talking to us. If this goes horribly wrong.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Never mind, now I kind of want to backstab him before even talking to him. Look at that guy! Look how he talks to him! Huh? And I know about all the other stuff that you did behind his back! You're so cruel! Wait, what's this? Keep back, do not intervene. We all know about the ritual. We're here to stop you, Cazador!
The cattle know about things of which they know nothing. This ritual is centuries in the making. Nothing shall stop it now.
That's what you think, you son of a bitch.
Larian?
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
Huh?
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Larian?
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but always growing stronger.
I don't like this! I don't like this! What do you mean you can just pick him up like that? Why did you rush ahead to step? You never do that! Counter spell, right away. Screw that! Screw that! Missed the escape? Okay. Ritual component. What is ritual component now? Astarion is incapacitated and is part of the profane ritual until helped. He just trapped him! Of course! Of course! He took one of my main damage dealer from me. Before the fight even starts. And he actually went into our midst and turned himself into mist? Why would he do that? Ritual source. Your movement is increased by 7 meters. You receive 70 temporary hit points. And your attack and spell deal an additional 7 to 17 necrotic. What? That's not good. Ritual drains Astarion as an additional bonus action after draining Astarion's life force. This effect can only apply once per round. Gains 3 to 24 hit points every turn while it's drawn on Yosin's Vitality. 5 armor class after absorbing Violet Strength. Ooh. Can I free them as well? Or do I need to kill them? Well, that's not good. Marcus? Marcus? Can you hit that? No, I can't hit that. What about that misty thing? Transform into a cloud of mist, now immune to non-magical physical damage and resistance to any sort of magical damage. Possibly blind foes within a 4-meter radius inflict 3 to 18 necrotic damage at the start of the turn. This condition is removed by sunlight. And that effect is boosted by the ritual source thing, which deals another 70 points of damage! Ugh. Okay, that's terrible. Let me hit him. Let me hit something. Pretty sure I can't just shoot him out of it. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Marcus! Run by, my boy! Run by and shoot something else. Preferably... I can't shoot anything. Just stand your ground, Marcus. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe the start is not so bad. What a stench now. But maybe that start is not so bad. I just need to reach them really quickly. Ugh. Quickly. Cannot use action. I'm sick because of the stench.
Make our stand in the right place. His strength could be ours.
Well, that's not good.
Need to find a way.
Can I run around it, or...? Nope. Because they have paralysis, which automatically, if it gets triggered, cancels my turn. Ah, the meat shits can't even help with that 50 damage! God freaking damage! Gale! I'm gonna kidnap you, my boy! I'm gonna kidnap you! We're going to jump right here. Whoop! Hey, Astarion, how's it going, my boy? Can't really help you right now, but that's fine. Gale might be able to help. In a second, at least. Yeah, that is not good. Meat shields? Meat shields, why are you approaching the boy? Why are you approaching? He does 50 damage! He does 50 damage! Opportunity attack, please! Poison strike, which doesn't do anything. Ah! What about that? Immune? Ah, right, you don't breathe. I guess that's fine. Get rid of the bat, please. I can get rid of the bat either. Gale, please tell me you still have your turn. Please tell me you still have your turn. Can't help but notice that you do not have your turn, Gale. And he will trigger an attack of opportunity. Oh no, he won't. Pal? Can I get you down? Maybe in the next turn? If the guy doesn't stink the air again? Please don't kill my Shadow Heart. She doesn't deserve that. She really doesn't deserve that. Okay. Ouch.
Help, please.
Down to 12, Pretty sure my rock thing doesn't actually breathe, but seems like it still does a lot of damage. It also has a blinding effect, which kind of gets in the way of my, my little helper here. Oh well! Happens sometimes! Whatcha! Please don't kill her. Counter spell or the Misty Step is fine, I don't care about that. That on the other hand, no thanks. I know exactly what you're trying to do here. You're trying to keep me from Astarion.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Not really. I can see that you're trying to get away from my ghouls though, even though you have pretty much an immunity to slash damages. Okay. Not fair. Yeah, this is horrible. This is actually horrible right now. You know, on one hand, I was happy to see the size of this field, but now that I see that they can just cancel my actions like that, just because of a couple of ghoul guys, that kind of ruins everything. And the immunity certainly doesn't help. Oh. Oh well. Time for Holy Guardian stuff. Holy Guardian. Axe of Light. Stand right there. Please don't kill me. You don't want that, I promise you. You do not want that. Ghouls, I know that you are trying your hardest to hit that guy, but I'm pretty sure your claws can never reach him. Ever. It can never, ever reach them. Okay. Come out. There you go. Much better, right, Astarion? Much better. Gale? Are you fear-strucken? No. But Astarion's turn is first. Something has happened to Gale's turn. Gale got skipped. Completely. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Can you jump across now? Still a no from him, huh? Well... yeah, this is going nowhere. I'm already half dead. I can't approach him in a direct fight. There are too many enemies. His damage is boosted beyond belief. And I need to take care of the rituals. I haven't even had a chance to reach any of the other ritual guys. I do not know whether or not I can save them. If I cannot save them, I have to kill them on the spot. They were yellow at first, but they turned red afterwards. I'm not sure if he's charming them or not. But regardless, a direct approach seems kind of bad. Really bad. So in that case, how about I'm going to do some funny shenanigans? That sounds like a good plan. Gonna send out my imp first. Turn yourself invisible, please. What can I do with my imp before anything crazy starts? Is there anything that I can do? I could definitely attack the bats. For sure.
family will be...
Maybe I can lure the guy back a bit by taking one of the bats in the back. He certainly is going to get angry if a sudden imp shows up and taking one of his allies out of nowhere. For sure. Pretty sure he would get angry from that. Unless, of course, he never noticed that. What happens if I just kill something and he doesn't see it? Would that help? Stealth check failed. He flies over right away. Kills me with flight. Well, that was a failure and a half. Oh, wait.
Better we eat. To abandon me! To abandon his family! Wretched.
Does he stay there? Does he actually stay there? Let's see if Astarion can hit him from here. Would be kind of funny if he could. Oh, he can. He definitely can. It's a bit out of range, but that's fine. What's up?
Best think ahead, or I'm
Eldritch
lost.
Blast. What's up? And nobody is none the wiser. Oh. It works. Kitten reigns supreme once again. Now I just need to get another one.
If it's over, then through.
If you're going to play dirty, I'm going to play dirty. Ah, shoot! No! No! Too many eyes! Too many eyes!